What's up, this is Jake with Hike 734, hiking the Tower Creek Trail near Tower and Yellowstone National Park. And this trail starts off by the Tower campground and works its way about 3.5 miles up the Tower Creek. And you start out right by the campground, right as soon as you come into it. And the trail drops steeply, and it's the one that's labeled that it's going to go down to the camp store. But if you, it's no longer maintained, so the first thing you're going to have to do is ford the creek. A lot of it is looking for the orange markers, and then also looking for cut logs. But yeah, it starts out, it's a burn area, and I like the beginning of it a lot. You've got a lot of creek views, and yeah, just nice open expanses. The walls on the side of it are really cool. You know, just some of that good Yellowstone geology going on, and then it kind of goes into some trees, and then, you know, it spends some time kind of opening up into some other meadows. And, you know, a lot of the trail just is spent kind of alternating between the two. And there's definitely some, got to see a couple of fun birds, especially the very beginning I got to see this brood of Harlequin Ducks, which makes me super happy because I'm kind of a fan of them, if you haven't watched my other videos. But there's a couple of little ponds that you come across on the way there, and or on the way along the creek. And yeah, it just, there's a couple of spots where there's one spot where it gets up a little bit higher, and finally, you know, after being away from the creek for a while, you get to see it, and it's just nice. I mean, if you're gonna hike along a creek, you might as well get to see it every once in a while. And then from there, then it just continues to kind of bounce in and out of trees and meadows. And then finally, after probably almost a little over 3 miles, it finally drops down again, and comes into a kind of a cooler bottom area, which is where I am right now, and comes to an official marker that marks end of maintained trail. Of course, I found a little bit of irony in the fact that it wasn't a maintained trail, yet there's a sign at the very end that says end of maintained trail. So anyways, Ghost of Christmas Past, I suppose. Overall, it's a fine hike. It's nothing truly exceptional. If you're staying in the Tower Fall campground, you might want to just swing down and check out the very beginning of it. And just remember, you do have to ford the creek, so you can walk along kind of a fisherman's trail if you like. But anyways, I'm Jake with Hike 734, and this is the Tower Creek Trail near Tower Fall in Yellowstone National Park. If you like this video, subscribe on YouTube and head over to hike734.com for more goodness.